Hey, how you guys doing? This is Cal with the Spider-Man Unlimited Fan Guide, bringing you your web shooter event guide. Now, just want to touch real quick. We saw the live stream earlier today. These events are just events holding us over until the next update, which is confirmed to be Spider Island. That should be coming in the first week of August. Right now is what it's scheduled for. Obviously, with the changing of hands in the development team, just a little bit of a delay there. So we're going to get into this. The featured card, obviously, here you see is Bullet Point Spider-Man. So anybody who missed him when he came around in the portals last time, this is like the Bruce Banner kind of. They can't officially have a Hulk Spider-Man, so this would be him in an alternate universe. He eventually became the Hulk, and then they cured him, and he turned to Bullet Point Spider-Man, yada yada. Anyways, the progression rewards are to kill 140 enemies. Oh, that's where I'm at now, excuse me. The KO enemies. So our top progression is 950. Not too bad. It's going to take you a good couple of runs. Unfortunately, there are no buffs towards the KOs. It only counts towards your score. So obviously no spiders in the game give an advantage towards killing enemies themselves. It's not a KO combo. So you are going to have to kill one enemy at a time to get to that 950. Going into the buff spiders here, we see Spider-Man India, Clone Hunter, Spider Armor, and Bulletproof Spider-Man. Now, obviously, out of these here, your lead guy, if you have him, is going to be Spider-Man India, just for the fact that he's one of the better cards in the game. Besides Titans, he would be the best. And then, of course, behind that, Bullet Point. Now, depending on what your team is or whatever, you're always going to want to stack those times 5, of course, followed by the 3 duplicates, anything you have. Get that multiplier as high as possible, and then, like I said, use one of those. The good thing about these buffs is all 3 of these that are the bigger buffs have the +1 to near miss, so that's going to help you out with your score and stuff. But anyways, as always, just kind of your first runs as you go through. If you don't have any of those buff spiders already leveled up, focus on leveling them while you work through progression rewards. There's a 3-day event here, so you can take your first day or two to just go ahead and work towards that. Make sure everybody's leveled up to their max before you go for a consumable run if you are trying to get in that top ranks there. You see it legendary tier. This is the rewards. I'm going to be shooting for 26 to 100 again, like the last reward. Not even as good a reward this time. But anyways, for anybody who's looking to get bullet points or looking to, win an event just because it is a good confidence booster, again, just go ahead and work through progression, do that. We can go through a run real quick. As requested last time, I won't use a Titan. I won't even use a top tier card. I'll just go ahead and use one of my random. Let's go ahead and go with Tarantula. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, let's just do a quick little run through. Again, none of these really count. If you'll see, I'm using an attack card here. It's not going to count towards my KO progression, but from what I've seen here, Oscorp, Frequent, just the normal bosses that you would normally face in Unlimited run. Nothing real different here. Good chance to get used to Oscorp if you're not yet. I know it took me a little bit when I first started playing. This was one of my troubled areas, so see, we'll probably get some lag as I'm playing here. But again, as you're playing through for progression, you're going to want to go ahead and focus on all those enemy kills. Even during boss fights or during anything, if you're just trying to get the rewards from that progression, you see there's an epic Venom up for grabs there, which is a little bit different for some of the people who haven't gotten him yet. I'm not even sure if he was released yet. Oh, there we go. I'll even use one just for the heck of it. But again, as you're going through here, I'm talking about you're going to want to go ahead and just progression reward wise, just focus on these enemies. pass up any near misses or whatever, pass up any boss stuff. Again, none of those hits are counting, just the enemies, so focus on getting them. Of course, when you got Web Hammer, you can get all of them there. And I usually, I'll probably play through a couple runs and knock out the progression. I'm one of the people that puts in my higher score usually earlier on into an event. I like to just knock it out, and that way I can watch and see what everybody's doing. A couple times, I've been stressed out from doing that, but it's just my style. Because I have a rough time if the pressure's totally on for me to make my one run at the very end. I know a lot of people, that's pretty much the way to do it, but I have a lot of cards already ranked up and leveled up here, so I don't have to focus as much on leveling. So like I said, I just get it over with. Then again, I do a lot of other stuff throughout the week as far as wiki and whatnot. But as you can see here, I'm not even paying attention, but I should be passing up any kind of shields there where I could hit an enemy instead. And go for that. And of course, you're seeing my playstyle here subconsciously. I'm not even playing that great, but that's just going for high score. Of course, you're always going to want somebody with near miss. Again, if you got Spider-Man India, he's going to be the go-to guy. Kill ourselves there. Back out. Not too much else to talk about. Been pretty uneventful here, especially since the shutdown. Everything's changing over, so not much going on. You see, there's one of those slips. But again, web shooter, if that helps anybody, and hopefully any of the advice there will let you know. Like I said, the KOs are one at a time, not combo wise. Touching on anything else? 10,000 board. Crap. That'll pretty much cover it. So, till next time, see you later, webheads.